When Train to Busan premiered in 2016, it wasn't just another zombie movie, it became a global sensation. At the heart of this gripping thriller was Gong, whose portrayal of Suk-woo, a flawed yet redemptive father, brought emotional depth to a film packed with adrenaline-pumping action. Behind the intense scenes and heart-stopping sequences lay months of meticulous preparation. Gong-yu's dedication to perfecting his role helped elevate Train to Busan into one of the most iconic films in Korean cinema. Here's an in-depth look at the behind-the-scenes work Gong-yu put into preparing for this unforgettable performance. 1. Diving into the character of Suk-woo. At its core, Train to Busan is not just a zombie apocalypse movie. It's a story about relationships, sacrifice, and redemption. Gong-yu knew that his character, Suk-woo, had to resonate emotionally with the audience. As a career-driven father estranged from his daughter, Suk-woo's transformation throughout the film required nuanced acting. To prepare, Gong-yu delved deep into the psychology of Suk-woo. He spent time analyzing the script to understand his character's motivations and flaws, focusing on how a self-absorbed man would react in an unprecedented crisis. Gong-yu also worked closely with director Yoon Sang-ho to ensure that Suk-woo's journey felt authentic and relatable. I wanted to show the growth of a man who learns to prioritize love and humanity over his own ambitions, Gong-yu explained in an interview. Suk-woo starts as a man focused on himself, but the chaos forces him to rediscover what truly matters. 2. Physical training for realistic action. Train to Busan is known for its relentless action sequences, with characters constantly running, fighting, and dodging hordes of zombies. Gong-yu's physical preparation was critical to making these scenes believable. The actor underwent rigorous training to build stamina and agility, knowing that much of the film involved high-intensity movement and extended takes. His workout regimen included running drills, interval training, and strength exercises to enhance his endurance. Gong-yu also practiced fight choreography with professional stunt coordinators, ensuring that every punch, grapple, and struggle looked raw and realistic. Despite the physical toll of these demanding scenes, Gong-yu insisted on performing many of his own stunts. The physical exhaustion actually helped me embody the desperation of Suk-woo, he shared. When you're out of breath and your heart is pounding, it's easier to connect with the fear and urgency of the moment. 3. Building chemistry with the cast. A key element of Train to Busan's success was the chemistry among its ensemble cast. Gong-yu's interactions with his on-screen daughter Suin, played by Kim Suin, and other passengers were pivotal in creating the emotional depth that set the film apart from typical action horror movies. To build a believable father-daughter dynamic, Gong-yu spent time bonding with Kim Suin off-camera. Despite their age difference, the two quickly developed a close relationship, with Gong-yu often playing games and joking with her between takes. This camaraderie translated into their performances, making their emotional scenes even more impactful. Gong-yu also worked closely with Ma Dong-suk, who played the lovable and protective Sang-hwa. Their contrasting personalities, Suk-woo's initial selfishness versus Sang-hwa's selflessness, added tension and humor to the film. Behind the scenes, Gong-yu and Ma Dong-suk shared a natural friendship, which helped them create some of the movie's most memorable moments. 4. Mastering the art of controlled fear. Unlike many zombie films where characters react with exaggerated panic, Train to Busan required a more grounded approach to fear. Gong-yu had to balance the terror of the situation with his character's determination to protect his daughter. To achieve this, he studied how real people react in high-stress situations, observing how adrenaline can both heighten and suppress emotions. In scenes where Suk-woo faces overwhelming danger, Gong-yu focused on expressing internal conflict, fear for his life versus the instinct to save his child. His subtle, restrained performance added layers of realism, making audiences feel the weight of every decision his character made. 5. Emotional preparation for pivotal scenes. The emotional climax of Train to Busan is one of its most unforgettable moments, leaving audiences around the world in tears. Preparing for these emotionally charged scenes required Gong-yu to tap into the vulnerability and rawness of his character's journey. To deliver such an impactful performance, Gong-yu isolated himself on set before filming these key moments. He would listen to melancholic music or reflect on personal experiences to fully immerse himself in Suk-woo's emotions. This method allowed him to channel the heartbreak and sacrifice required for the role, resulting in a performance that resonated deeply with viewers. I wanted to show not just the fear of dying, but the fear of leaving behind someone you love, Gong-yu explained. That's what makes Suk-woo's journey so human. 6. Collaborating with director Yun Sang-ho. Director Yun Sang-ho's vision for Train to Busan was to create a zombie film that was as emotionally gripping as it was thrilling. Gong Yoo worked closely with Yun to ensure that his portrayal aligned with the film's overarching themes of humanity and sacrifice. Their collaboration extended to how Suk-woo's transformation was portrayed visually. From subtle changes in posture and expressions to the way he interacted with other characters, Gong Yoo and Yun crafted a performance that evolved organically throughout the movie. Their shared commitment to authenticity elevated the film's storytelling, making it a standout in the genre. 7. The impact of Gong Yoo's preparation. The dedication and effort Gong Yoo put into preparing for Train to Busan paid off in spades. His portrayal of Suk-woo was praised for its emotional depth and realism, earning him critical acclaim and solidifying his status as a global star. The film itself became a cultural phenomenon, grossing over $98 million worldwide and introducing international audiences to the brilliance of Korean cinema. Beyond its commercial success, Train to Busan left a lasting legacy as one of the most emotionally resonant zombie films ever made. Gong Yoo's performance was at the heart of this impact, proving that even in a high-stakes action film, human connection and vulnerability are what truly captivate audiences. A masterclass in acting and dedication. Gong Yoo's preparation for Train to Busan showcases his incredible commitment to his craft. By diving deep into his character, building authentic relationships with his co-stars, and pushing himself physically and emotionally, he delivered a performance that transcended the genre and touched hearts worldwide. For fans, Train to Busan is more than just a thrilling ride. It's a testament to Gong Yoo's ability to bring humanity to even the most chaotic and terrifying situations. As audiences continue to revisit this iconic film, Gong Yoo's preparation remains an inspiring example of what it takes to create a truly unforgettable performance.